Hi guys, for today's video, let me share some local and international cultural activities that can be done by J1 teachers. So as J1 teachers, we have two cultural activities per year that are necessary para sa renewal ng visa natin. So we can't be renewed without these local and international cultural activities. So what are some examples of local cultural activities? Number one is sharing of traditional dishes from the Philippines. Or nagpakain ka, like the math department, meron bang required number of people na pinakain mo? Wala naman po. So secondly is, so usually, para makatipid ka sa pera, then maybe your own department, like anim or pito lang kayo sa department, that's still sharing and that's a cultural activity. Number two is attending local events with the locals here, like the Americans. So when I was in Arizona, I submitted a report because I was attending a Christian church and merong gathering both Americans, Hispanic, and the local Christians, the Filipino Christians. And ginawa namin siya ng report. Thirdly is, yun na yung common na nakita nyo sa Facebook na pagsasayaw ng mga Filipino as a group. So that can be an option, but let me correct this misconception na kailangan ba talagang magsayaw as a cultural activity? No. So in my entire J1 program, ayokong magsayaw because for me to save time, dahil you have to practice, you have to prepare props kung meron man. But it's a great idea, okay? I'm nothing against with my friends na nagsasayaw. But secondly, aside from saving time, is energy. Dahil kapag nagka-convene ang mga Filipino, nagpa-practice na, sa practice, marami pang na-post. Pero after ng isang practice, nag-away-away na. So marami ng mga leader-leaderan. So iniiwasan ko yan. So, na mangyari sa akin. Kasi, kapag ako ang, alam mo, meron talaga mga taklasan ng mga tao na ganoon. So, in those activities, I'm saving my money too. Kasi, kapag group, so nag-invite ka ng other administrators from the district, from the school, and it's a great idea. Again, I'm just trying to save money and my energy and my time, okay? And then, number 4 is, yung kaibigan ko, tinuturuan niya ang mga bata ng mano po, kumusta po, magandang umaga po. It's an equivalent local activity sa pagsasayaw. Fifth one is, let me share a presentation, like sharing of a video of tourist destinations in the Philippines niya. Na-present mo lang sa isang klase, that's a local cultural activity. So by definition, anong may yung kasi sa atin, kung kapag culture, nagsasayaw, nag-costume ka talaga, well, culture is a shared set of beliefs, values, behavior, na pwede mong, that characterize a society like Filipinos, na pwede mo ma-share. So, ang pagsasayaw at paggasto mo ng maybe $100 dyan, equivalent lang yan sa pagpapakain ng 5 tao, pag-present ng tourist destinations. So, erase that misconception na sa cultural activity, kailangan ka talagang magsayaw. But, if you have, agreed with your friends, with your Filipino friends na magsasayaw kayo, that's a great idea. That could be an option. For international naman, common is dialogue between Filipino students and local students here in the US. But you have to ask permission. Iba-iba rin kasi per district policy, per school policy, and then gaano ba ka-conservative ang school mo, and then the parents din. So, sa high school naman, walang problema kasi mas nasa edad, and then hindi ganong stricto ang pag-ask ng permission. And then meron din akong mga kaibigan personal kaibigan elementary na 2 lang yung 3 bata sa Pilipinas, and then isang klase, and then meron lang tanungan for 10 minutes. That is the most common international activity. Again, ang iba naman between international teachers and Filipino teachers na dialogue, kung ano yung na-specify na mga local international activities ng visa sponsor nyo. Now, at this part of the video, let me share with you an example of a local cultural activity na pwede nyong gawin for the next 3 years. So, hindi mo kailangan gawin siya at once. Kahit magpagawa ka ng flag, that's a local cultural activity. Philippine flag, pinagawa mo isang klase mo ng Philippine flag. Lahat ba ng klase mo? No. So, manage your time, manage your energy, and manage your resources well. And I hope this video helps. So this is a sample. Sample cultural activity. So right here, let me just say, so ito, the Philippines is an archipelago consisting of, hindi ko alam kung updated ba to, but ito yung 2 years ago. So 3 major languages we will explore here, English, Spanish, Filipino. Again, ito ay pang 3 taon na. So, common words across language. Kahit mag-stop ka dito at tuturuan mo yung mga bata. Like, ito sa Spanish is caballo. Double L is Y. So, caballo and then still caballo. Siboya, sibuyas. La escuela, escuela. Numero, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo está ka? So, you can explore. Yeah, this one could be one cultural activity. And then, ito naman, sapatos, ubas. So, you can add, and then let me know if you need a copy of this. Let's understand the Philippine flag. So, ito naman, pangalawang taon na. Mag-print ka lang ng empty flag, and then, pakulayan mo sa mga bata. It's a local cultural activity. Or, pag-present ng dishes. So, yung mga kaibigan ko namang iba, nagpakain talaga sila ng lumpia at pansit sa mga bata. So, maraming options like you're presenting this presentation nga, ito yung famous celebrations, and then mag-add ka lang ng video dyan from YouTube na ito yung sinulog, ito yung ati-atihan. That could be one. So, save your energy, money, and resources, and para hindi na kayo mag-away-away dyan dahil ang daming Pilipino, ang daming away, ang daming pakailamera. So, like this one, Siargao, explore. So, ano yung ginawa ko sa first year? Nag-present lang ako ng tourist destinations. And, ito naman, Mayon, Cathedral, and paalam, goodbye, adios. Sinuruan ko ang mga bata ng ganito. And I hope this helps.